Good morning, everybody. It's Liz here from the Guru Co. If we haven't met before, lovely. Welcome. Thank you so much for being with me. Please do share my videos. Tell everyone where we are. This is all about thought leadership. It's all about triggering different thinking patterns. It's about reframing stuff. So, it's all about your breakthrough and actually living the life that you really can dream the biggest you can dream. Let's put it that way. So, it's Monday. It's the start of our week. And we're back to our normal routine where I just find just morsels of wisdom to share with you, something to unlock the curiosity to help you think wider, bigger, and outside of the box. So that's what we're talking about. So over the weekend, doing the mundane chores as all of us do, I overheard a conversation. Okay, now there was three in one. Okay, so I heard same person on the telephone to a neighbour, and then to a visitor. Literally within seconds of each other, everything seemed to turn up. And I'm out there just doing my thing. Anyway, as you do, because I haven't yet got to that point where I have got my perfect palace, which will be a remote farmhouse in the middle of nowhere, living off grid. That would be lovely, but I'm not there yet. So I do hear my neighbours. Anyway, the conversation was all about holiday, all the same thing. And obviously the question was, "Hi, did you have a nice time?" "Yeah, I had a great time." Followed by negative, 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 negative. It was the children, it was the weather, it was the food, it was the campsite, it was the traffic going down there, it was the entertainment whilst they were there. It was all this great flow of negativity. And I'm sitting there thinking, isn't that interesting? What is that about? Why do we do that? What is it that makes us do that? Well, actually, it is interesting because when you really dig deep, it's about that unity. We seem to bond more in that sort of place of understanding lack. There's a lack, isn't there? And this is the bit, as thought leaders, as business owners, we need to pick ourselves out of. Okay, so think of a comedian. All right, a comedian, we laugh, we belly laugh, we cry at their misfortunes, their near misses, the fact that they rip the juice out of themselves and everybody else that goes on around them. Okay, so that's what we're talking about. However, when it comes to us and our internal dialogue, that internal critic about what we are striving to do, it isn't funny. It's not a funny place to be. Think about this. Imagine if I gave you a paint by numbers. Do you remember the paint by numbers? Okay. Of your business, of your career. Okay. There it is in picture format, black and white. And I gave you a colour palette of either rainbow brightness or all negative darkness. The overall picture, you might have something, you'll get the different tones and things like that. But when you look at it, if you truly think, when you look at different areas in that picture, so maybe your customer base, what color would you choose? Whether you looked at your processes, your outcomes, your bottom line, your whatever it is, whatever you're selling out there, if you painted that a certain color, what overall color would that picture be painting? And this is what's so important for us, because it's the same business, okay? Just have a different frame to it. So that's where I thought I'd come from. That's what I thought I would get you to start thinking about, is actually, are you making that picture really attractive, or are you finding it very repellent? And it's all about how we look at things and what we choose to pick out. So if we're fault finding from the wrong angle, and in my little write up, fault finding can be so powerful in the right hands. Okay, so think of a surgeon. Okay, he's fault finding. He's going in there with a scalpel, with a knife, to find the fault in order to fix it. Okay, so think about it in that way, and then re-look at how you're visualizing your career, your job, your business, and just ask that question to yourself: what am I fault finding here? Because I think we can solve it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. It's not too late to sign up for the monthly musings, which is the newsletter and email that come out with lots of. It's for the inner circuits, for those people who really are serious about getting their thoughts and their thinking in line, and giving yourself 5 minutes out on the last Sunday of every month. I'll put the link in the comments below. It's not too late also to download the free download about changing your beliefs and breakthrough to your brilliance. That's also still there. I will be taking that down this week. Anyway, thank you so much. If you joined me later, please let me know, #replay, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye bye.